Hey there, fellow cat lovers. I'm Dan, owner of The Comforted Kitty, and today we're talking about something that's on every cat owner's mind at some point. How long can you leave a cat alone? Whether you're heading out of town for a weekend trip or just need to run errands, we all wonder if it's okay to leave our kitty home alone. In this video, we're going to break it all down. How long is too long, how to prepare for your cat's alone time, and what to do if your kitty gets anxious. So let's get started. First off, let's tackle the big question. How long can you leave a cat alone? The general rule of thumb is that you shouldn't leave your cat alone for more than 24 hours at a time. Sounds pretty simple, right? But there are some important factors to consider that might change this a little depending on your cat's specific needs. Your cat's age, health, and personality, and even the time of year all play a role in how long they can be safely left alone. Let's break it down. First, we have age. If you have a kitten, you'll need to pay closer attention. Kittens tend to get into a lot more trouble when you're not around, and they might need more hands-on care. Ideally, you shouldn't leave a kitten alone for more than a few hours until they are at least 6 months old. They're still learning boundaries, and that curiosity can get them into dangerous situations. Now, adult cats. They're a bit more independent. They can usually handle being alone for up to 24 hours, but the key here is making sure that they're healthy. If your cat has any health issues like diabetes, heart disease, or anything that requires daily medications, you need to keep a close eye on them and stick to a more frequent check-in schedule. This is where a cat sitter can really make a difference. Next, let's talk about personality. Every cat is different. Some are totally fine with being left alone for a day or two, while others will start to show signs of stress. Does your cat meow at the door when you leave? Or maybe they follow you from room to room. These are signs that your cat craves more interaction. If your cat starts getting upset when you leave, they may experience separation anxiety. And this leads us to the next topic, how to prepare your cat for your absence. Okay, so you've decided that 24 hours is a good limit for leaving your cat alone. Now let's make sure that they're comfortable during that time. Start by providing plenty of entertainment. Cats love stimulation, and when you're gone, they need something to keep them occupied. Leave out a variety of toys, interactive ones like puzzle feeders, or toys that they can bat around by themselves. Some cats love watching TV, especially if it's something like birds or fish on the screen, otherwise known as cat TV, or you can leave the radio on low to provide some background noise. Don't forget about food and water. Fill their bowls or water fountains before you go. Put out extra water bowls. Many times I've come in to visit a cat that I'm cat sitting for, only to find that the water bowl was close to or completely empty despite the owner filling up the bowls before they left. Cats can get thirstier as a result of anxiety from you leaving, and hotter temperatures outside can also exacerbate this issue. If your cat has specific feeding times, consider getting an auto feeder to maintain the routine. And of course, clean the litter box before you leave. Don't rely solely on automatic litter boxes either. Although they can be convenient, many of our clients frequently report issues with malfunctions, from clogging to Wi-Fi issues. If you have multiple cats, make sure you provide enough boxes to keep everyone healthy and happy. Usually it's 1 box per cat. Now let's talk about something many cat owners worry about, separation anxiety. Despite what some of you may think, your cat will miss you even if it's difficult to recognize behind their seeming indifference. If your cat isn't used to being left alone for long periods, they might show signs of distress, like excessive meowing, not eating, or even destructive behavior. Pay attention to behaviors like urinating outside the litter box, over-grooming, or scratching up your furniture. These are all signs that your cat is stressed. So, if you don't want to leave your cat alone for long periods, what are your options? Well, one option is hiring a professional cat sitter. A cat sitter, like the ones at The Comforted Kitty, will come by daily to feed, play, and check on your cat. Our partner sitters know cats, so we'll notice if anything is off and can alert you if needed. Cat sitters are experts in making sure your cat stays happy, safe, and comfortable while you're away. Plus, they can spend time building trust with your cat, which makes a huge difference if they're nervous around new people. Another option is taking your cat to a boarding facility. Some facilities offer everything from basic boarding to more private cat hotels. Keep in mind though that most cats will not enjoy boarding, and there's also a higher chance of them contracting communicable diseases or illnesses at these places. So, to wrap it all up, don't leave your cat alone for more than 24 hours at a time. No matter how independent you think your cat is, they should at the very least have someone check in on them every day to make sure that they are safe. In all the thousands of cats I've pet sat over the years, I can't tell you how many times I've cared for a cat that at first was super shy, aloof, or indifferent to my presence in the home, but by the second or third day, I could already tell they appreciated my presence in the home, even if they still never left the comfort of their hiding spot. It's important to prepare their environment to keep them entertained, comfortable, and healthy. And if your cat shows signs of separation anxiety, consider hiring a cat sitter or using a boarding facility to keep them in good hands. If you're planning a trip and want to make sure your cat is well taken care of, reach out to us at The Comforted Kitty. We'll provide your cat with the care and companionship they deserve while you're away. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a new video. Safe travels, and give your kitty some extra love today.